All right? When the Saints go marching. Good morning, folks, from just wherever you are joining us, whatever you're doing. It's a wet Wednesday in Monrovia. As a matter of fact, today is National Flag Day. It's a national holiday throughout the Republic of Liberia. And you're watching Focus on Liberia online television as we provide you coverage of this event. And so thanks for joining us. Stay with us as we bring you this live Flag Day parade. And these are students from the Monrovia's Topman High School. And of course, we want to say welcome. The parade is at a momentary standstill. I don't know what's happening, but keep watching Focus on Liberia online television as we bring you this live National Flag Day coverage here in Monrovia. We are specifically at the intersection of Ashmore and Nelson Streets, downtown Monrovia, folks. Like I told you earlier on, the parade has come to a momentary standstill. And I'm sure the students will be marching towards the Centennial Memorial Pavilion, where the official indoor program will be taking place at 10 a.m. Liberian time. But it's a rather wet, very wet day in Monrovia. As usual, it will rain on August 24th. And of course, Liberia's Independence Day as well. And so this is just normal. But never mind, we're here providing you coverage. Howbeit, we are on an obligation to inform you and bring you up to speed with all of those interesting developments about Liberia and other parts of the world. And so, good morning from Monrovia, and thanks for joining us from wherever you are joining us this morning. My name is Theo Williams, bringing you this live Flag Day parade. And so the students are well positioned, neatly attired this morning. The rains wouldn't just stop them from doing what they want to do this morning as part of celebrations marking another Flag Day, folks. And so we want to say welcome and thanks for joining us. I'm told His Excellency President George Monrovia is positioned to receive all of the arts rights. And so the students are making sure to get the arts right. Well, let me just bring you up to speed historically and tell you the significance of today, August 24, which is a national holiday across Liberia, folks. The Liberian flag, or the flag of Liberia, sometimes called the Lone Star, bears a close resemblance to the flag of the United States, representing Liberia's funding by former black slaves from the United States and the Caribbean. The flag has 11 scraps, indicating the number of men who signed the Liberian Declaration of Independence. And so that tells you that today is a very historic day in this country. These are the students, but sadly I can't tell you which school these students are from, because there is no inscriptions, no banner, if you will, to actually indicate which school these students are representing, except few of the schools with banners. Then we will bring you up to speed with the name of those schools that we can pick up by means of viewing the banner. And so let me see what I can pick up. This one for you. This is Ware Heston. Yes, Ware Heston High School. I'm sure all of you would know that His Excellency President Weah attended Ware Heston High School. And so they are here representing that institution. All right, this commander gave him some instructions. He turns swiftly. He looks very serious. Very, very serious. And I think he's the commander of Company A. I remember many years back in high school, we did this. And so I'm quite aware of the formation. Another school is here. I think this school is the G.W. Gibson High School, situated just around the Haile Selassie Avenue, or Capital Bypass, if you will. So we are moving down towards the Centennial Memorial Pavilion here in Central Monrovia, folks. Welcome. If you've just joined us, my name is Theo Williams, and you're watching Focus on Liberia Online Television on this wet Wednesday morning in Monrovia. Today is national holiday, by the way. And of course, today is Flag Day. The students, like I told you, are well attired, wonderfully dressed up as to form part of this year's Flag Day celebration. And this is the AGM High School, a Son of God High School. Dominant yellow with a touch of blue around the neck and the sleeves, as well as dominant blue skirts for the girls and dominant blue trousers for the boys. And so there you have it. As we make up the school through the banner, we will bring you up to speed with the names. And of course, just to bring you up to speed with more historical facts about today's event. The flag was adopted on the 26th of April 1847. It was designed beautifully and the scraps represent the original 13 colonies, and the stars represent the 50 states And so keep watching us. Keep watching us, stay with us as we bring you some historical facts about the Flag Day celebration. The 11 scraps symbolizes, like I told you earlier on, the signatures of the Liberian Declaration of Independence, and the red and white symbolizes courage and moral excellence. The white stars represent the first independent republic in Africa, above the blue square representing the African continent. And so we'll bring you all of those historical facts bit by bit as we pick up them, just to bring you up to speed with the significance of today's event. But it's a rather wet day in Monrovia, folks. A rather wet day in Monrovia, the nation's capital. And you are watching Focus on Liberia Online Television with me, Theo Williams, live from Monrovia.
Can I go? Let's see the school. Let's
Left, right, hip, hop, hip, hop. All right, this commander of Company A here performing his gymnastics. Left, right, hip, hop. Left, right. And the number of scraps on the Liberian flag was reduced to 11, indicating the number of men who signed the Liberian Declaration of Independence. The flag was first raised on August 24, 1847, now known as Flag Day, and it was retained after the annexation of Maryland in 1857, folks. The flag was adopted on August 24, 1847, like I told you earlier on, about a month after Liberia had declared independence on July 26, 1847. The flag was adopted the nation held a celebration in Monrovia. There the flag was unveiled to the public for the first time. And Susanna Louise gave a patriotic speech on that day. Just to bring you up to speed, folks, with some historical facts, or to give you the significance of this day. And so stay with us as we bring you live coverage of this Flag Day celebration. This commander seems very active. Very active young man. And this is the William V. Topman High School. This school is known for being one of the best schools in terms of the drills. On this day, I'm told this school have won so many awards. So this is not strange to me and others who know the school called William V. Topman High School. This company commander, he looks very serious, folks. Very serious young man, neatly dressed up in his domino white with a touch of maroon around the sleeves, the necks, and maroon straps just on the trousers. The trouser is domino white. He's wearing a black boots to match. And so there you have it, folks. Stay with us. 1, 2. Another segment of the William V. Topman High School. This is another company commander who's leading the guys you see behind him. They're warming up. They are warming up. And I'm told His Excellency the President, George Monrovia, will receive all of the awards, or stand to witness all of the awards from these schools as they march towards the Centennial Memorial Pavilion here on Ashima Street in Monrovia, folks. And so it's a wonderful day, but rather wet. Nevertheless, we're here to bring you all of the happenings as far as this day is concerned. Today is National Flag Day. It's a national holiday throughout the length and breadth of this republic. Alright, the guys from the William V. Topman High School doing the drill. And it's wonderful, very unique. Very, very unique. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This company commander giving instructions, and the rest will execute very swiftly. This reminds me of my days in high school many years back. Today is a very unique occasion, a very memorable one, if you will. And I used to be a company commander before, many years back in high school. I recall very well. What? Freeze! Beautiful display here this morning. This gentleman. All right, he turns, Brixley. This is the William V. Topman High School, folks. The guys are doing the drill. Wonderful display here this morning. I can imagine 1, 2, 1, 2. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Hip, hop, hip, hop. All of you who are watching this morning, I'd love to say thanks for being with us. Stay with us if you can, because we are fully prepared to bring you this coverage. We'll bring you all of the happenings. We'll bring you all of the bits and pieces as unfold here today. And so you can rest assured, rely on us as we cover this national event. Once again, my name is Theo Williams, and of course this is Focus on Liberia Online Television. We're live from Central Monrovia, precisely Ashmore Street, and of course we are just a few miles away from the Centennial Memorial Pavilion, where the Indo celebration will commence very shortly. This school is the J.J. Roberts High School. The students are neatly attired, well dressed up. They are also forming part of this year's National Flag Day celebration. And so several schools are part of this all-important event. We'll bring you the names of the schools as we get it. So rest assured, stay with us. Don't you go away. Next is the St. Teresa's Coven High School. They're wearing dominant green coat with white honor, white beret, and white stocking, if you will, or socks, if you will. These are students from St. Teresa Convent, neatly attired, dominant green and white. And I'm sure this school is B. Debbie Harris. I'm sure, yes. B. Debbie Harris Episcopal High School. These are the students of B. Debbie Harris, neatly attired as well, dominant white with a touch of blue. Dominant blue trousers with a touch of white. And so they are also forming part of this National Flag Day celebration. And so welcome folks from just wherever you are joining us. It's a wonderful day in Monrovia. A rather wet one, but nevertheless we are well positioned to bring you all of the happenings as far as the National Flag Day is concerned. This is the Wawa Mission High School, one of those faith-based institutions in the country. And so these are students from the Wawa Mission High School. Next is the E. Jonathan Goodrich High School, E. Jonathan Goodrich High School. The guys are in dominant white with a touch of maroon on the sleeves and the neck. Dominant white trouser on maroon sleeves running down, or straps running down if you will. It's a wonderful and colorful event. Stay with us as we drill it through and bring you the names of those schools. Next is the Cathedral Catholic High School. Yes, Cathedral is the next school in line. Like I told you earlier on, the parade has come to a momentary standstill. I don't know why, but I'm sure they're waiting for His Excellency the President to just get set as he receives or witness the students gave the eyes right. And so this is the Kinaja Senior High School here, maroon and white. They're also here forming part of this National Flag Day celebration. And this guy just can't wait. He's warming up. All right, this commander giving instructions. Yes, and the rest will execute. St. Teresa Coven. All right, dress back, dress. Turns swiftly, hands behind the back, looking very serious. This student from the St. Teresa Convent. She turns once again, another instruction. Attention. Getting signal that His Excellency President George Monrovia has arrived, and of course the students will now get prepared to do the eyes right. The Liberian leader is already here, and the AFF band all set and ready to move. Stay with us, folks. Don't go away, because we are strategically posted to bring you all of the happenings as they unfold here today. You're watching Focus on Liberia, all on television. We educate, elevate, and promote all things Liberia. My name is Theo Williams, and thanks to our indefatigable CEO who made this day possible. Thanks to Mr. Dennis Jar, who is in Atlanta, Georgia, the US. Thanks to Head of Operations, who was also instrumental in making sure we provide you coverage. Anthony C. is there in Minnesota, the US as well. And thanks to all members of the Focus on Liberia team who made this coverage possible as well. And so we are still posted to bring you this live coverage. These are students from various institutions. This is another company by itself. You have St. Teresa Convent. You have Grady Allison, one of those schools known for doing well when it comes to this kind of an event. How you are from the barrack, and so they are quite aware of all of the drills. And so the next in line is St. Peter's Lutheran High School. The next is E. Jonathan Goodrich, followed by B.W. Harris on the far left flank of the road. And so this company commander comes from the William V. Topman High School. It's a perfect combination here. Great schools combined in one company. It feels good. It feels good. And so the AFF marching band will pick up very shortly. I'm told His Excellency President George Weah is already here to receive all of the as rights from various schools here today, forming part of this national event. Don't go away, we're still here, folks. This is just the view of Ashmore Street. Those of you who know Ashmore Street, and those of you who've been away for a couple of years now and want to know how it looks like, this is a clear view of Ashmore Street for you. And you see scores of bystanders watching this parade from the left and right flank of the road. They are all eager to witness all of the hour rights that will be given here today by the schools that are part of this national event. And so in a minute from now we will get going. In a minute from now we'll get going. I'm told the Commander-in-Chief is already here. I'm sure the protocol will make the needed arrangement to have the President receive the as right from his students or from the various schools. Although all of you who are watching us can't wait to see the as rights. You can't wait to witness the schools as they do the as right. So if you want to witness that, just stay with us, don't go away. All you need to do is to properly charge your gadgets. Because we are set to bring you all of the bits and pieces as they unfold here today. The Liberian flag has 11 scraps indicating the number of men who signed the Declaration of Independence. The flag was raised on August 24, 1847, and this day is known as Flag Day and is observed throughout the Republic as a national holiday. The flag was retained after the annexation of Maryland in 1857. And so we want you to stay with us. Don't go away as we bring you all of the happenings here today. The Liberian flag was designed by a committee of 7 women. The chair of the committee was Susanna Elizabeth Louise. The other members of the committee were Matilda Nipo, Richard Johnson, Mary Hunter, Mrs. J.B. Roswam, Cornolet Teach, Ellis, and Sarah Draper. And so these are the 7 ladies who, the names of the 7 ladies who made the Liberian flag. We are still here, don't you go away. We are just waiting for some indications to receive all of the as rights. The students are well positioned, but the parade has come to a momentary standstill because His Excellency the President, George Monrovia, will have to receive all of the students as they do the as right. This is Ashmore Street for you folks. This is the stretch you are viewing. This is Central Monrovia, folks. And this is the First United Methodist Church. I'm just a stone throw away from the church. Sarah Bastoners alone watching, all well positioned to witness this all important event. And like I told you, this is the first United Methodist Church, established in 1822. One of those traditional churches in country, folks. So I'm trying to move now towards the Centennial Memorial Pavilion, where indoor activities will be taking place. I'm just ahead of the students at the moment to allow you to have a clear glance of the Centennial Pavilion, where the indoor activities will shortly commence. And so thanks for joining us, thanks for being with us, and I urge you to stay with us as we bring you all of the happenings just as they unfold here today. My name is Theo Williams, and you're watching Focus on Liberia Online Television. We are live from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Scores of government officials are arriving. As we identify them, we'll bring you up to speed with the names. And so just stay with us. This is the main route towards the Centennial Memorial Pavilion, where all of the indoor activities will be concentrated. And so this place is already charged. This place is already charged. Security personnel, well positioned. Joint security as well. All positioned to provide the needed security as far as this day is concerned. Enemy. All right. What class? And so there you see bystanders all eager to see the students do the eyes right. And so it's a cool day in Monrovia, very cool weather. Very cool weather in Monrovia. A very cool weather. It's been raining since morning. Officials of government arriving here at the Centennial Memorial Pavilion. Let's see who are those that will disembark. Yes, I see the Minister of Public Works, Madam Ruth Coco Collins, dressed up in a domino white purple suit. And I also see the Minister of Gender, Madam Wilhelmina Pisota, also dressed up in a domino white purple suit. And so I'm just posted at the entrance of the pavilion, and I'll bring you the names of all of those officials of government as they come forth. All right. I see Education Minister Professor Ansu Soni. Deputy Education Minister Latin Datton is here as well. And other high profile government officials. The noise you hear in the background, folks, it's all about the rain, folks. The rain is coming down very heavily. And so those bystanders are saying, we want rain, we want rain. The rain cannot deter us from having a clear glance of our activities here today. And so I'm just strategically posted. Never mind for all of those technical hitches you experience as we stream live. It's usual once it's raining, you have to expect that. And so never mind for that, just in case it happens. And so we are still right here posted. The Minister of Public Works, I see Madam Ruth Coco Collins, smartly dressed up in her dominant white purple suit, followed by the Minister of Education, Professor D. Ansu Soni, and all a high profile government official. And so we are still here posted. And this is where the president will stand to receive all of the art rights from the schools that are forming part of this year's National Flag Day celebration. The stage is already set, folks. The stage is set all over this place. You see the national colors, red, white, and blue, blinking all across this pavilion and all across Monrovia in its environs today. That tells you that today is National Flag Day. And so these are two veteran Liberian journalists, Emmanuel Kipat and Big Brother Cisco Alfonso of State Radio. They're also on live radio commentary. I'm sure most of you are familiar with that name, Emmanuel Kipat. He's a long-time journalist. The great Kip. And Kipat is dressed up in his dominant pink purple suit with a touch of black. And is that gold? Yes. And so we are posted, folks. We are posted. Schools of media institutions, both online, traditional media, and folks from the print media as well are posted. I see several colleagues of mine all here posted. Several colleagues of mine already posted with their gadgets to pick up all of the bits and pieces, just as I'm doing today as well. And so these are all bystanders watching, ready to see the school. And my colleague Anthony Williams is preparing his gadgets. Jemekul is also here from Mikat, and schools of Liberian journalists as well, all posted. And so stay with us. You can rely on us as we bring you this live coverage from Monrovia, Liberia, folks. the weather is not that good. And so the weatherman tells me that currently is 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm told we have thunderstorms across Monrovia and its environs as the day progresses. Sorry, we have more thunderstorms across Monrovia and its environs as the day progresses. And so, just to bring you up to speed with the weather, that's what the weatherman tells me at the moment. Once again, is 78 degrees Fahrenheit. And tonight is going to be a 50% chance of precipitation. And so that's the weather for you folks. That tells you that today appears to be a rainy day. But don't forget, sometimes the weather changes. And so we're hoping to have a very fair weather, if that is possible. And so, welcome, still with us, His Excellency the President. We'll just mount the stage very shortly to receive all of the awards from those schools that are participating in today's event. And so we already have schools of government officials who are here. I earlier on saw the Public Works Minister, Madam Ruth Coker Collins. Earlier on saw the Minister of Information, Mr. Ledger Rennie, as well as the Minister of Education, Professor D. Ansu Soni, and hosts of other high-profile government officials. Deputy Education Minister Latin Daton is also here. And you need to stay with us as we bring you this live coverage. It's all red, white, and blue, national colors all over this pavilion. The folks are wonderfully attired. And it's a wonderful event. All right, a bit of a sidetraction there. Never mind, folks. But you're watching Focus on Liberia Online Television with me, Tia Williams. We're live from Monrovia. Today is National Flag Day, August 24, 2022. And so welcome from just wherever you are joining us. Whatever you're doing at the moment, I want to say welcome. so we are still anticipating the arrival of His Excellency President George Monrovia, who will receive or witness all of the arts rights from the schools that are forming part of this all-important national event. So like I told you, the stage is already set. As soon as we get the signal that His Excellency is around, we will have informed. I already see some of the EPS officers, and this tells you that President Weah will soon be around. See the Chief of Protocol already around. Already around. And so stay with us, don't to go away. Any minute from now, His Excellency President Weah will be here. Kennedy Zuba, PL all-time best photography award winner. Kennedy Zuba is here, folks. PL all-time best photographer award winner. Very experienced. Kennedy Zuma is fully represented here today. I see the security guys communicating. And so I'm sure that is an indication that His Excellency President Weah will arrive very shortly. Welcome, folks. Stay with us. Don't go away, because any minute from now, the parade will continue. As it stands, it's at a momentary standstill as we await His Excellency President Weah. these are all bystanders. You also have the Monrovia City Police here today, providing security. And so we are posted. I see the Minister of Youth and Sports, Minister D. Zilga Wilson. Here as well. And I see Dr. Lawrence Komlan Brople. Also here. See Agriculture Minister Jenny Cooper. I see Labour Minister Councillor Charles Gibson here as well. The Minister of Gender also here. Deputy Foreign Affairs, and the family here as well. I see the religious advisors in the Office of the President. Reverend Nimland is here as well. And so the officials are coming out. And so that tells you that any minute from now, His Excellency President George Monrovia will arrive here at the Centennial Memorial Pavilion on Ashmore Street. For the Director General of the General Services Agency, Madam Mary Tanganabro. She's dressed up in dominant blue with a touch of red, white. Any minute from now, His Excellency President. shortly arrive.
Yeah, man. Look, the problem with the planning here, every time the planning, they just do the one. Before the actual program started, not shape, we're going to put it right now. Well, that makes for information. He's going to listen to people from information and actually mention to be better. But you're not doing it. Everybody can kind of just get from there,
in the background tells you that His Excellency the President is already here. All right, this is an indication that President George Monrovia is here. And so, thanks for being with us, folks. And welcome to those of you just joining us. This is Focus on Liberia Live. All right. President George Monrovia has arrived, and so he will shortly disembark his presidential motorcade. Welcome and thanks for joining us. This is Focus on Liberia Online Television. We're live from the Centennial Memorial Pavilion on Ashmore Street, where activities marking the Flag Day celebration is concentrated. All right, President Weah waves his cap. He's in a dominant white purple suit with a dominant white sneakers with a touch of the national colors, red, white, and blue. And Adidas sneakers. And President Weah is just right there. All right, President Weah gets on the stage, he waves. His Excellency President George Monrovia is already posted to receive all of the house rights. And I see the Minister of State with our portfolio, Chokon Queen, is flanked by the Minister of Finance and Development Planning, Minister Samatue. And just right there is Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister Henry Family, along with scores of high-profile government officials. President Weah is wearing a nice pair of Adila slingers with the national colors beaming all across the slingers, and dominant white purple suit with a touch of red on the chest. parents. And we are just strategically positioned, folks, to pick up all of the bits and pieces. And Chief of Protocol, Madam Nora Finabono, is dressed up in her dominant rare purple suit with a touch of blue on the hands. And she's wearing a white cap, blue and white sneakers. And she's having some consultation with Chokonpi and the Minister of Finance, Minister Samatwe. And so the AFL marching band will come out very shortly, followed by the students as they do the As Right right before His Excellency President George Monrovia. And so still of us, we are strategically posted to pick up out of the interesting moments.
All right, where? Hold on.
Right, given. She guessed it very well. It's a wonderful day here in Monrovia, folks. You're watching Focus on Liberia online television. This student moving majestically from the William V. Topman High School, coming to the As Right. Yes, he turns. He gets it. Move. comes the Kennedy Senior High School. The turns, beautiful house right. And the air the marching band in the background. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, left, right, left, right. This is the Kennedy Senior High School, followed by B.W. Harris. 1, 2, left, go, hip, hop. Wonderful performance here. Hip, hop, left, right, left, right. We are not up for this, folks. Grady Allison. Wonderful. Yes, he gets it. Wonderful. Online television. Here comes another school. Let's pick it up from here. Of a marching band. G.W. Garrison High School. Smart adjuster. Let's watch. Hip, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Huston High School. The school of President George Monrovia. Where Huston? All right. Where else Huston? Hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop. Yes. Beautiful eyes, right? You guessed it. Well, Heston High School. And His Excellency President George, we are attending Well, Heston High School as well. Here comes another school. Let's go. Yes. Wonderful eyes, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's amazing, folks. Very amazing. Yes. You guys it. Beautiful. My goodness. Another one. Yes. You guessed it. Beautiful. It's amazing, folks. His Excellency President George, we are just posted parade continues right before the eyes of His Excellency President George Monrovia. Miller. 1, 2, 1, 2. The Salvation Army. Yes. Wonderful. From the Cyber Mission Academy. That's the cover Coven Mission Academy. Coven Mission. She misses it. She misses it. They have a marching band in the background, folks. Rendering some beautiful selections. It's a wonderful day here in Monrovia. From just wherever you are watching, I'd love to say welcome. You're watching Focus on Liberia Online Television. My name is Theo Williams, live from Monrovia, folks. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop. A very colorful event. Here comes this female student. She's moving briskly. She turns. Yes, she gets it. Wonderful. Padmela school system. The Padmela Academy school system. Yes. Beautiful eyes right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here comes another school. I'm trying to pick up the name for you. Alright, it's the St. Pamela. The St. Pamela Christian School. Yes. You guessed it. Wonderful eyes right. Hip, hop, hip, hop. Yes, this student moving majestically. 1, 2, 1, 2. He moves forward, turns. He gets it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And His Excellency, President George Monrovia looks on. Stay with us to bring you this live coverage. You're watching Focus on Liberia Online Television. His Excellency President, where is posted. Here comes another school. Yes. This is the turn. Yes. He gets it. Beautiful. Hip, hop, hip, hop. I'm trying to pick up the name for you. But it's a bit difficult. Never mind. Yes. August 24th in Monrovia, Liberia, folks. National Flag Day. And this day is observed throughout the length and breadth of this country as a national holiday. Monrovia Open Bible Standard School, just past our camera. The College of West Africa, CWA. Here comes this gentleman, moving briskly. He turns. Yes. He gets it. Hip, ho, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. CWA. Yes. This is amazing, folks. Amazing. Wonderful. Of a marching band in the background. All right. The band strikes up once again. Yes. Here comes the horse cart. Yes. That concludes this parade, folks. The Ever Marching Band. And the parade is all over, folks. We now moving in to bring you the indoor ceremony. Thanks for watching. We'll join you subsequently.